What is up, guys? Gaming Fit Me here, and today we are doing a full restoration and repair on this iPhone 11 Pro Max. So yeah, guys, I bought this iPhone 11 Pro Max off of eBay for $500. It is a 256 Rose Gold iPhone 11 Pro Max. And yeah, first examination, there is a massive dent right there. And there's a massive dent right there. The seller says the touch does not work. So we're gonna have to test that out, make sure this full phone works and everything. So I went ahead and bought a test screen right here. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Now this is going to be one of my first times working on an iPhone 11 Pro Max. So this is pretty cool. Let me grab my suction cup. Almost done. And there we go. We're now inside the phone. So everything looks to be still in okay shape. All right, let's go ahead and unplug this battery. Good. All right, let's go ahead and let's take out all the screws to get the screen bracket off. Remember to always keep your screws sorted. Alright, we got that bracket off. Now we can go ahead and unclip all these cables. Alrighty, there we go, we got the screen off. Now we have our test screen right here. So yeah, that's when I realized iPhone 11 Pro Maxes are not compatible with iPhone X's Max screens. Yeah, the internet lied. Gonna have to figure out how we can get this on. So I pretty much just messed with this for about 20 minutes for no reason, because I was stupid, and yeah. No, so the screen does not fit. Well, looks like I was lied to by the internet. Oh well. We'll go ahead and connect this one back up and turn on the device to make sure that it still does work. There we go. Let's try that again. Alright, well, it might be dead, so we'll go ahead and plug it in. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and let it charge up, and I'll cut it back on when it powers on. Alrighty guys, we are back. It's been a good, I think, month since I've come back to this, and I've finally found a full-on parts phone. So, this is an iPhone 11 Pro Max rose gold. I'm not sure on the gigabyte model. I'd have to go and check. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the parts from this phone, and we're going to be taking the parts from this phone, and we're going to put the motherboard from this phone into this housing. This housing is in absolute pristine condition, and it's even rose gold to go along with this rose gold one over here. This screen is also in okay condition. I wish I got a better one, but the seller didn't really specify that it was this scratched up. A little bit fingerprinty. But yeah, the seller didn't specify it was this scratched up, so that's kind of a bummer, but oh well. So let's go ahead and let's get started. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and power this off, put it to the side, and we're going to open this guy back up. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead, let's unplug the battery. And there's also another battery connector down here. So we're gonna go ahead and unplug that too. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and unplug the battery down here. And there we go. So now we can go ahead and unplug the screen. Unplug the screen over here. There we go. Go ahead and put this to the side. Make sure to keep this around. Now we can take a look at the rest of the phone. So next we're going to need to take out the battery, because Apple pairs these batteries to each motherboard. Just another way Apple is preventing people from repairing their phones. guys, I finally got the battery out. I had to use some isopropyl alcohol and some and this spudger right here. Try and get the dang thing out. That was the worst battery that I've ever tried to get out of a phone. That was terrible. And there we go. That little thing is an iPhone 11 Pro Max motherboard. This little itty bitty thing. Alrighty. Now that we got it out the shell, let's go ahead and let's start working on the other one. Alright. We're going to do the same procedures as what we did with the broken one. Just all over again. So I'm pretty much just going to fast forward through all this. I'm pretty much doing everything I did on the last phone, just all over again. So enjoy this little montage of me tearing it down. Now, We gotta get this battery out. Alright, I got the battery out. This time it was a little bit easier. Still pretty hard though. I just used my spudger with isopropyl alcohol again because it's still a pain in the butt to do. So let's go ahead and let's now put this motherboard into this housing. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead, power on. Alright, I think the battery's dead. There we go. Alright, I'll go ahead and wait for it to charge up. And I'll cut the video back when it powers on. Oh, cool, there we go. Alright, we got a setup screen. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and set it up. Make sure everything's working perfectly. Alright, here we go, moment of truth. Let's go! iCloud unlocked. Let's see if Face ID works. And would you look at that? Face ID is working. Sick. We will set that up later. Awesome. So far, so good. Oh. Oh. Looks like it is on some type of iOS 13. All right, here we go. And there we go. All right, yeah, we do already have the important display message, which people say it does go away after 3 days. So, all right, here we go. Here's the specs. 256 gigabyte. It is on iOS 13.7. Let's go ahead and check the battery health. Battery health is 97%. Awesome. Well, looks to be working great. Let's go ahead and let's finish this up. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So, while I was letting it charge up and stuff like that, I decided to install the battery stickers because those came in. So now all we have to do is we have to screw everything back together, and then we can put the seal on and finish this up.
No doubt, yeah.
So we got our seal right here. very important to put the seal back on so you can keep dust and stuff from getting inside the device, because dust and components don't really go along too well together. So let's go ahead, let's plug back in the screen. All right, screen is plugged in. We'll plug in the batteries. All right, there we go. Now let's go ahead and power it on just to make sure it's working. There we go. All right. Do a quick check. All right, everything looks good. We'll do rear camera. Rear camera works. All the sensors. Front camera. Front camera does work. I don't have the screen down, so it's a little weird. All right. Let's go ahead. Oop, didn't mean to activate that. And shut her down. So we could finish putting this thing back together. Now, I sadly don't have a proper reprogrammer to reprogram the screen and get the true tone, the true tone functionality again, because my reprogrammer only goes up to a XS Max. So I will have to buy another one eventually and reprogram, get a proper reprogrammer for this phone if I ever do one of these again. All right, let's go ahead and let's finish up. And there we go. That was the last screw. Let's go ahead, make sure it still turns on. There we go. Make sure the front camera works. Front camera works. All right. I think we are done. Open it up. Make sure I got all screws and everything in there. Give it a quick clean down. All right, now we can go ahead and seal it up. All right, nice seal. Let's go ahead and let's put the bottom screws in. All right. Perfect. Now, one thing, can't forget the SIM card tray. And there we go. Make sure the front camera works. Front camera works. Screen works. Everything looks in fantastic condition. So let's go ahead, and before we fully finish this off, let's go ahead and install a screen protector. Little screen protector guide. Now I don't really need this, but I thought, why not? Oop. All right. All right. There we go. Screen protector's now on it. I got my case right here. Slap it in the case. We got to keep this thing in mint condition as we can. And she's done. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. If you're new, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. And leave a comment on what you guys want to see next. This video is a little long. I'm sorry about that. This was like 3 hours of footage, and I could only shrink it down as much as I could. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.